one piece of advice to men. If you've ever heard the word emotional affair, she's been having plenty of sex.
All men, the reputation is being liars and cheaters.
Yes.
But in reality, I think I've heard you say that women are typically more guilty of this than men.
I would say women are by far more guilty of this, and I can't believe that we've kind of created this culture where we just believe that men are, the liars and the cheaters, and I find it so fascinating that I'll have clients where the woman is
Although she's talking about emotional affair, she didn't say the meaning anyway. The meaning of emotional affair is when you are having something like a non-sexual relationship with somebody else, the opposite part, sex, for example. Although it may not be on the same level as a sexual relationship, but having an emotional affair with somebody you feel you are close to, it may wreak havoc on your relationship. So it's very very good to keep a distance rather between you and somebody, because if you are too close to somebody and you are in a serious relationship, you are too close to somebody to the extent that you share your feelings, your emotions, everything. Whenever you have any good news to share, you share it with them instead of with your rightful partner at home. It may cause a misunderstanding in a relationship. So it's very good to set boundaries. No matter how close you may be to somebody outside of a relationship, you should at least try to keep that boundaries the way it is.
Cheating on her husband, and she'll say men are trash. Those words would leave her mouth, and she's the one that's causing the lying. It's a key difference between men and women. Women genuinely believe their lies. They believe the lies they tell themselves. So when they say, but it's not an affair, it's just emotional, and I'll say, oh, you had an emotional affair. Yeah, it was just an emotional affair. Did you ever sleep with him? Only a couple of times, but it was an emotional affair. They use that word emotional affair. If I could give one piece of advice to men, if you've ever heard the word emotional affair, she's been having plenty of sex. They use the word emotional affair to make themselves feel less guilty. There's no such thing as an emotional affair. Look, I have many male friends in my life who I'm very close to. Now, if we're going to use the term emotional affair, that could be seen as an emotional affair because I talk to them every day.
Women do this a lot. Having an emotional affair with somebody they feel it's kind of close to them. And before the actual physical affair may take place, I mean unlawful sexual intercourse or stepping out of the relationship, emotional affair is something that paves way for such a thing. So one of the best things to avoid cheating in a relationship is to avoid every single thing or any little thing that may pave the way for emotional relationship, because once emotional relationship starts with somebody outside of the relationship, it may, in most cases, may lead to the actual physical act, which is cheating on your partner.
I care about them, they care about me, we call each other, whatever it is. The reason it's not an affair is because there's no sexual interest.